Hello everyone, this is Blendy and Swirl One, back for another video. As I mentioned to you guys earlier on my last video, I started making videos because I wanted to speak about real issues. This next topic I'm going to speak about is for people who have made mistakes in their life. As we all have made mistakes. No one's perfect. However, some people have made mistakes and got caught and got criminal records. And this video is for you, in case you made a mistake that you've paid your debt to the society for and you've been charged and you spent time in jail and now you're back out in the world and people are looking at you like they're waiting for you to fail because you're trying to turn your life around and you want to, but you try to apply for jobs and no one wants to hire anybody with a record. That is what everybody believes. Once you get a criminal record, you can forget about a job. Nobody wants to hire you. That's the belief. I want everyone who's ever made a mistake that has haunted them as far as with criminal records to watch this video. And if you know anyone else who has made mistakes and got a criminal record, to watch this video also. Share it with them. Share it with anyone you know. Because what I always heard is that if you get a record, you can forget about employment. It's not really true. There are some companies that will still hire you even with a criminal record. Many of them will prefer for you to, once you fill out the application online, because nowadays they want you to do them all online, they will probably, you have to tell the truth. You can't lie and say you don't have one, because if they check and they found out that you do have one, you're not going to get hired because you look like you're untrustworthy because you didn't tell them the truth. So you have to admit it, explain to them the circumstances of why you were arrested, why you were charged, and why the crime occurred. Some places, not a lot, but some of them will hear your side of the story. I know people who had criminal records and they were still able to get a pretty good a good job. So what they did was, one guy I know told me that I used to mentor people. You guys might can tell that I am a mentor to young people from my old neighborhood. And one guy told me, and he told me he was trying to get a job, and he was afraid that they would do a background check on him, because in his past he had gotten into a fight with he was young, he was maybe a teenager. He got into a fight with another teenager, and it was a knife nearby. They tussled for the knife, and he overpowered the other teen and stabbed him, and the boy died. Now, this happened when he was like 17, 18, and now he's my age, 40s, and this is still haunting him because he was charged as an adult. So to make a long story short, I told him, because he had actually turned his life around. He really did. I told him to write a letter to the company that he was trying to get employed with, explaining to them the circumstances, going back to the courthouse where he was charged and convicted, getting the court documents in case the company wants more information. And he did that, and he also got character references from me and his minister, because he does go to church now, and telling him, I wrote a letter. I said, look, he's trying to turn his life around. He needs this opportunity. He is a father. He's trying to be a father in his child's life. He has to help provide for the child. This is an opportunity for him to do that. How could someone turn their life around and not give him a chance? And he got hired, and he's still with that company. He's been there 10 years. So, to make a long story short, don't think because you made mistakes, you're not ever able to turn your life around and have an opportunity to obtain wealth or to get a good career job. Don't believe that. It's not true. You can. You can. There are some companies that will still give you the opportunity. And that's what this video is about. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to share with you some of the companies that will hire you even with a felony. Okay? We're going to start this off. The first company, I want you guys, every company name that I give before I get this started, you can go on their websites and check out their employment information and find out what positions they're hiring for. But I'm going to give a list of the companies that are hiring, and they are willing to work with you even if you have a misdemeanor or a felony. Amco's the first company. Ace Hardware, Alamo Rent-A-Car, Allied Van Lines, Allstate Insurance Company, American West Airlines, American Greetings, I guess that's the greeting cards, American Greetings, American Express, that's the credit card company, Avon Corporation, Apple Incorporated, Arco, AT&T, that's the phone company, Avis Rent-A-Car, Avon Products, Baskin & Robbins Ice Cream, Best Foods, Be Food Rich, Best Western Hotels, Black & Decker, Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association, Bridgestone, that's the tire company, Brunswick Corporation, Budget Rent-A-Car, Calvin Klein Incorporated, Campbell Soup Company, Canon, Career Education Corporation, Carrier Corporation, Casio, Caterpillar Incorporated, Cincha, Dairy Queen, Deer Park Spring Water Company, Dell, Del Monte Foods, Delta Airlines, Delta Faucet Company, Denny's, that's a restaurant, Denny's, Dollar Rent-A-Car, Domino's Pizza, Dunkin' Donuts, Dunlop Tires, DuPont, Eddie Bauer, Exxon Mobil, Firestone Tire Company, General Electric, Haynes, Hilton Hotels, the Kmart Corporation, the department store Kmart, Kraft Foods, McDonald's, the fast food restaurant McDonald's, Mobil Oil, Motorola, Old Republic International, PepsiCo, Philip Morris Company, Newell Rubbermaid Corporation, Sara Lee, Sears, Service Master, Dr. Pepper and 7-Up Corporation, Shell Oil Corporation, Showtime Networks, Sony, Southwest Airlines, Sprint Corporation, Target Corporation, Telabs Corporation, Toys R Us, Tribune Company, U.S. Cellular, United Airlines, Verizon Wireless Company, Walgreens, Walmart, Y.M. Wrigley Jr. and Company, Zebra Technologies, Zenith Electronics, and the Xerox Corporation. Those are a list of companies that will consider you even if you have a felony. I wanted to share that because I know people in my past that made mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes. Thank God a lot of us didn't get caught. and write down the companies and go on their websites and check out their job boards and see if you find a company that has a position that maybe you can do. Some of them will hire you and train you. You don't have to have any experience. Don't use any excuses not to do it. Do it. You don't want to fall back into the slump of being unemployed and possibly doing something criminal to eat and make money. You don't have to do that. You can turn your life around. You can completely turn it around and put the past behind you for good. Anyway, this is Blendy and Swirl 1. This was something I wanted to share that was useful. I will discuss funny stuff. I will discuss relationships. I'll discuss the black community's issues because I want to see us get better. But this is something I really wanted to share for people who may be looking for a job or wanting to turn their life around, but they had a strike against them from their past. Don't think you're counted out. You can still get your life together and earn a salary and live well. Anyway, this is Blendy and Swirl 1 signing off for now, and I will be making another video very soon. Have a wonderful day. Good luck to you. I hope you find a job. Bye.